Hi everyone, I'm just gonna dive into Dogecoin once again, and welcome back to the Adam Coins channel. And you can write on YouTube Adam Coins for those who don't find the name. Okay, just go to YouTube, write Adam Coins right there. You're gonna find something very similar to this. Okay, and I do recommend you one video here, Trader's Mind. Okay, go and watch this video, and you're gonna if you're starting out in cryptocurrency, I do have a tip for you right there, and you can learn a lot of things. Okay, I'm doing a video update for the SHIB as well, Solana, so many things, and Bitcoin as well. Now, in the channel, I want to tell you something. Make sure you're watching the Bitcoin update every day. If you're holding Doge, go and watch the Bitcoin update as well, because Bitcoin is actually controlling every single cryptocurrency as well. If Bitcoin moves up, the other coins are going to move up as well. Of course, if Bitcoin dominance is not doing some weird movements, okay. But if Bitcoin goes down, your altcoins are also going to go down. Now, enough with the talk here, and let's get into the 4-hour time frame, and let's see what happened yesterday. Okay, now Bitcoin actually dumped a little bit to the 61,000 regions. Okay, 60,800 to be exact, I think so. And that's the reason why I told you yesterday. Okay, I did have a video update yesterday. If you lose this level, okay, I did drop a stop loss right here. I said this is the stop loss, and you have a huge support right there. But if you start losing it, you could very well go down nearly the 223 cents region area. Now, right now, we're doing something absolutely golden, and it's looking beautiful. I'm gonna show you a bullish pattern that I just see right here, and this is amazing. Okay, I do know that Doge is moving very slowly. It's painful. Okay, it's actually painful to hold it, but it's making some beautiful progress on the charts. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm not trying to sound super bullish or anything. If it's going to be bearish, I'm the first person who's going to be very bearish. Okay, I know when to be bearish and I know when to be bullish. Okay, right now I'm fully bullish on Doge. Okay, so this is your first bottom, this is your second bottom, and if we go to Google right here, I'm going to write Google, and we're going to check the double bottom. So I'm going to write double bottom pattern, just like that. I'm going to go to the images, and you can see when you have a double bottom, what kind of image can I show you? This one. All right, this looks good. Okay, so we have a first bottom, second bottom, and a neckline. This is not very clear. I'm gonna move to the side right there, and what can I select, man? Okay, this one. This looks good. You have a downtrend, you have a nice beautiful double bottom, a breakout, and an uptrend. Okay, so we might see this as your neckline. Okay, this line right here is your neckline. Now do keep in mind that thing. Okay, and this is your first bottom and the second bottom as well. So whenever you break out of the double bottom, I'm gonna give you technical targets from top there to the bottom right here. Wherever you break out, if you break out of this area, that takes you nearly the 30 cents region. Okay, I do think we are still in a technique. We are going to go into 30 cents anytime soon. Okay, it's going to take time, but we can progress. Of course, if Bitcoin doesn't do anything stupid. Okay, it depends on Bitcoin as well. It's not just about the Dogecoin. You also have to pay attention to Bitcoin, and this applies for every single altcoin out there that you have. If Bitcoin does something stupid, everything, they're going to go down. And yesterday we did have a trend line. I did tell you we were forming a sort of an ascending wedge, some sort of ascending wedge. Of course, if we don't start losing this smaller, do you see that this small triangle right over there? It's a very tiny triangle, but nonetheless it is a triangle, and we break down and we continue moving towards the downside. Okay, what is next? I think we've been respecting a trend line for a long time right now. I'm going to show you this trend line. Now from here we had this trend line. We had some few touches right here, another touch right there, some few touches right there, another touch right here, had a big right there, but we recovered again, and we have another trend line right there, another trend line right there. Okay, now I do think on the daily time frame this looks like this. Okay, I'm on the 1 hour time frame, but on the daily, yeah, we are actually just a little bit below the trend line, and when you break the trend line, you have to pass the retest. Just as you break the trend line right here, you had a very big wick. The next day it went towards the upside. So you have to pay attention to the daily as well. Now, if you start disrespecting this trend line for the next 2 days or 1 day, and you get rejected out of this trend line, then you might start making that fall towards the downside, and the things can look a little bit ugly. But I do think it's going back for the retest. Let's give it the space for the retest. Now, something very similar we can also make the case that this is in a range, okay, you can also make something like this. Now this is also valid. This is also valid, okay, and it's like we never really break the trend, because you have a touch there, another touch here, another touch right there, some few touch right there, nearly a touch right here, and another touch right there. So I don't think you actually even break the trend line. Do you see that? But of course there's a huge stop loss of the 0.25. Now let's see what the Fibonacci retracements can give us. I'm going to switch back into the 4-hour time frame to zoom in a little bit, and I'm going to take the Fibonacci retracements once again. Let's zoom in here. Let's make this a little bit bigger to see the details. Yeah, I'm just going to drop it off like that from here. I'm going to take the top to the bottom, to the recent bottom. I'm gonna ignore the wick right there, okay? I'm gonna just ignore the wick. And from here, guys, we have some climbings to do, okay? We do have some climbings to do, and that climbing, do you see that? I took this bottom and I took this top right there, and you can already see right off the bat we have a very strong support at the 0.236, okay? We never went below that, and I think this is your bottom. I don't know, but I have a feeling that you're never gonna get DOGE below 25 cents. Finger crossed. You never know. This is crypto. We could still go and roll towards the downside. Now, this is your first bottom and the second bottom. Let's see, we get rejected here, come down and make another triple bottom, and that would still be bullish, okay? You can also search about the triple bottom as well. So if you ever hit your head at the 0.32, come down here, you're still going to make another bottom. That's triple bottom, and that's still bullish, and that still means you can continue towards the upside. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. It has a lot of progress. It has a lot of progress. I don't think we're going to dump anytime soon. I've already invested in Dogecoin. I told you I did buy it very high here, like 32. That was a little bit stupid of me, but yeah, if we actually break out of this double bottom, that's a good thing, because you're going to cross the 0.618, and when you cross the 0.618, put a tick right there and you're good to go towards the 1.618, which is going to be the 43 cents. And I've been calling this for a long time, okay, for a long time right now. And from here, you're also equally going to go you might get a small retest, because nothing goes towards the upside. We all go in a wavy form. So I do think we're going to start a journey nearly the 43 cents. It's a journey. The journey has already begun for the 43 cents, and from here make a small retracement, maybe fall back to 37, and then continue towards the 60 cents. Okay, so that's it for Doge update today. It's a short update, and I hope you did enjoy, and I'm going to see you tomorrow with a new update. Allah Hafiz.